Hey family, here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Today I will be showing you guys my filming setup and how I achieve the appearance of my studio videos because a lot of you have requested it. A lot of you want to know. I did a video a while back earlier this year about camera settings for filming beauty videos, so I thought now I'd follow up and just show you guys my exact filming setup, what lighting I use, what camera I have, girl, and how I achieve the appearance of my studio videos. Everything is pretty much on the affordable side as far as equipment prices go, aside from my camera. So my lighting is pretty affordable as far as lighting and equipment goes. Okay, as far as equipment goes, my lighting and stuff is on the very affordable side. So without further ado, if you are interested in seeing my filming setup and what equipment that I use to achieve the quality of my studio videos, then subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed. Tap that bell to be notified of my future uploads. And when you tap that bell, an option will pop up. Click on options and ensure all notifications are enabled, including my creator posts. And stay tuned, keep on watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Alright y'all, I don't have the cleanest of rooms. Okay, I'm waiting on some organization for my room, so I tried to make this setup as clean as possible for this video. So you know, this is what it looks like if I were to film. So I film in this chair right here. There's my backdrop. It is pinned up with just thumbnail tacks. I usually keep the white backdrop always up because I use that one the most, and then I have other backdrops that I just pin over top of it. Here's my camera. I film with a Canon 70D. Everything that I'm actually talking about will be linked in the description box in my Amazon store. My filming equipment is always linked in my description box. You just gotta read the description box, honey, but I will put it more at the top for this video. So I film with the Canon 70D, okay? See, excuse that mess over there, listen. Okay, I film with a kit lens. I don't have any special kind of lens. This is the lens that came with the camera. It's called a kit lens. That's what I film with. I like it because it zooms in and out. People make it seem like kit lenses or the subpar lenses, which they kind of are. But you know, it works, okay? It works. The kit lens works, it does its job. I like this particular kit lens because, you know, it zooms in and out so I can get up close and personal. I don't have a fixed lens yet. I'll probably upgrade very soon. But when I upgrade, honey, I want to upgrade, okay? So I film with a Canon 70D. I've been using this baby since I started. She's stuck with me this far, girl. But we are due for an upgrade real soon, honey. But, you know, this is what I film with right now. And so you see, and I just zoom in because those are my backlights. I just zoom in to crop the backlights out. And boom, we just have a solid white backdrop. Behind my camera is my Diva ring light, girl. She hanging on by a thread. I use the actual Diva ring light stand for my wig head. I have to buy a wig head stand, but listen, this is on a tripod that I could never figure out how to balance. Yeah, this is just on a tripod that I could never figure out how to balance. It's literally balancing with a cosmetic sponge. But anyways, the Diva ring light is directly behind my camera. Boom, here are my backlights. This is the newer NL660 LED light. I have two of them. They light up my backdrop because if I don't have these, my backdrop will look very dull. If you've seen older videos of mine, the backdrop just was super dull, and this just helps light up the backdrop. It's adjustable. You can turn it to yellow light. Yellow light looks very ugly on camera for beauty videos, so I always keep it on white light and I have it cranked all the way up. It's always cranked up, so my backdrop looks super well lit and bright. So I just have two, one on this side and one on this side. So these came together, these came in a pack, and I think it was only about $200. So for LED lights, and they're pretty good quality, they're pretty sturdy, they adjust, that's a pretty good price. Alright, so I use a monitor. This is a Vizio, it's basically a TV. It's a small ass TV, but it works perfectly for a monitor. All you have to do is have an HDMI cord. to plug into your camera. Boom, you have a monitor. So this is so I can see myself and all my camera settings are displayed. I can see if I'm in focus. So it hooks up right to my camera. I sit right in front of my camera. Ring light is right behind my camera. And then for the other lights, I use soft boxes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 soft boxes. So every angle of my face is lit up. The front of my face, this angle of my face, the sides of my face are always lit up. You do not have to have all of the soft boxes I have, but first of all, soft boxes are so affordable. They're so affordable. It's just cheap lighting, but it works really well. You don't have to use all of these lights. A lot of people have panels set up on the side of them, so they use one light or maybe even 2 lights, and the light bounces off the panel so it can light up your whole face. I don't do that. You can do that. I just didn't do that, honestly. I don't like to be enclosed. I kind of like this open space that I have when I film, and I like the open space. I don't want to be enclosed in panels when I film, so yeah, I just film with 4 soft boxes. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I film with a total of 7 lights. That's honestly doing a lot, but however, all of this light is so affordable. It's not like I have $2,000, $6,000, $7,000, $2,000 lights. So I film with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 lights. So that's how I'm able to achieve such well-lit videos, because I film with so much lighting. But I honestly like it. It's such an upgrade. If you have been subscribed to me since the beginning, I only filmed with the ring light. Like the ring light, listen, she's been here since the beginning. All of this has been added gradually. I did not just straight up buy all of this all at once. I just gradually started adding more light. So when I first started filming, I was only filming with the ring light. And then a year later, my mom got me 2 soft boxes for my birthday. And then actually just last year, last Christmas, my boyfriend got me 2 more soft boxes and then these 2 LED backlights. So that created such an upgrade for my lighting, and that's why my videos always look so well lit. So I can film any time of the day. I could film at 2 a.m., but you wouldn't know I filmed at 2 a.m. because my lighting stays lit, okay? And this is the desk I film on. I just wiped it down, but it is stained. It has a bunch of nail polish stains, heat damage, hot glue gun for when I make my wigs. But I have a whole entire desk. I just took my makeup off of it so it can look cleaner. I usually just have my makeup all lined up on this desk. Monitor is sitting on top of the desk. Camera's right there. Lights, and then lighting is just all around me. And when I take pictures, I place a reflector right up under me. This is also linked to my Amazon store. So all I do is, you know, set the reflector on the table, monitor, reflector. Light bounces off the reflector. So all of this light around me bounces off the reflector and lights up my face. So if you can see, let's look in the monitor. So no reflector. And then once you put the reflector in, my face kind of looks a little bit more well lit. And sometimes I'll just shift the reflector to like add more light like up under my face. And it also helps light up my eyes so they don't look dull. Cause girl, sometimes my eyes be getting so red while I film. So the reflector really helps with that. It adds light to my face. And when I film, I use the Zoom H4n Pro microphone. This is how I record my audio. I record videos, boom, boom, right there. And then this is how it picks up my audio. And this is how my audio is honestly so crisp. This is the older version of the Zoom mics, but this one is the more affordable one. So if you want nice top-notch audio, but you don't want to, you know, buy the latest Zoom mic, these mics are really good. Just get the H4n Pro because the audio is crisp. It's so crisp. It's so crisp, and I think this was about $200, which is truly on the affordable side as far as microphones go. And you guys, I didn't buy all of this at once. I add things gradually because I always want to continue to improve my quality, so I always gradually add things. I think the next thing I need to add is a new lens, so I'm looking into that. but I don't know if I want to wait to buy a new camera or should I just get a new lens in the meantime. Probably get a new lens. We'll see, but I've gradually added all of this. So if you're just starting out, I honestly would recommend getting one light and then having panels up beside you so the light can bounce off the panels so you're well lit on every angle of your face. And if you really want to get fancy, a lot of people have a light overhead, but I don't really find that necessary for what I do. I feel like the top of my head looks pretty well lit, and I don't really show the top of my head, so it doesn't really matter to me. But if you're just starting out, one light, I wouldn't put the LED lights in front of you because they're very blinding. These LED lights are not meant to be in front of your face because they're so bright. But I would recommend maybe a ring light, and then put two panels up beside you. You can get the panels at Home Depot that are called foam panels. You can also get the ones that have foil on them so light is really bouncing off if you can't afford all of this lighting yet. So a ring light, two panels, girl, you good to go. Alright, so here's just my filming setup at a different angle. It looks pretty profesh. This is how I achieve my videos. And I just sit in that dusty, crusty chair right there. I would say I'm about 3 feet away from my backdrop, so I don't film right up on my backdrop. You have to film a little bit of ways from the backdrop so it can have that depth, okay? So it can be blurred in the background. And then I'm also like I would say about 5 feet away from my camera, so I'm not right up close to my camera and I'm not right up close to my backdrop. You don't want to be right up close to your camera because then it won't create that depth. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be right up close to your backdrop because then it won't be blurred. As you can see, my backdrop looks super like flat. You know what I'm saying? And also these backlights are helping with that. Let me turn my backlights off so y'all know that they really do the doggone thing. Just turn the backlights off, and as you can see, the backdrop looks more gray. It looks very dull, very unlit, and it doesn't look good on camera. These came in a pack for $200, girl. If your backdrop has shadows on it, you have to light it up with a light. And this is what the lighting looks like on the backdrop lights. They're very blinding, so I would not put these lights in front of your face. I wouldn't use this kind of lighting like to light up your face and stuff because it's just too bright. The soft boxes don't blind you, like they're really good to put in front of your face. So is a ring light because it has that film or that covering on top that dims it a little bit so it's not blinding. But you know, this vlog camera does not pick up a lot of light well. This is not the camera for beauty videos. It doesn't pick up light well because I'm in front of all my studio lights, and on my vlog camera, it just doesn't pick up that well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed me showing you my filming setup. Everything that I use is always linked in my Amazon store. So I'll put my Amazon store in the description box towards the top now, like where I usually list product details. I'll just link my Amazon store right there. But listen, it's always linked in my description box, and when I update my filming equipment, I always update my Amazon store, so everything that I use is up to date. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you are new here and this is the first time being on my channel and seeing my face and you made it to the end of this video, I would love to see you in the next one. Subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed, and join me in the honey center. I love you guys so much, and until next time, always remember to serve, honey, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.